I've posted a few clips of me bending and tearing stuff in the past. Some of you guys have asked about it, so if you want to get into tearing cards, I'd say the biggest tip I could give you is lock them in with your bottom hand. You want to think of your bottom hand as a vise, and you're just keeping it stable without bending or flexing the deck in any way. You're both squeezing in and crushing, so you've got pressure coming from four sides without bending it. That's the trick. If it starts to fold, then it gets ugly fast. And then the top hand fits down over top. And then you're scissoring them together, much like, taking the lid off of a jar. When I do it, I think of my two index fingers that are folded over here as like blades on a scissor. And I'm just shearing the cards off, getting the tear, and then pulling it through, ideally. So the deck that I used tonight is a deck of classics. They're dollar store cards. They're nothing special. There's a light plastic coating on the cards. That's how they come. You could do decks of Mavericks, or if those get super easy for you, then you move on up to like some bicycles or something, which they're pretty challenging. You just start with what you're comfortable with, whether it's 10 cards, 20 cards, and then build up to a full deck, or start stacking decks together. I've seen guys rip 2 decks, 3 decks sandwiched together, and it's not a trick. They're not cheating it. They're just got really strong hands, and it takes a little work and a little time. You can use grippers, fingertip push-ups, things like that. You can do exercises just holding plates that you put on a barbell, stuff like this, with like a 10-pound, 25-pound plate, and doing curls with it. That'll work your thumb. The best thing you can do to tear cards or bend steel is to tear cards or bend steel, because that's going to be the specific task that you're training for. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.